Dear folks, take your group discussion book. It's in the page number 349 to 350. The topic here, 90. Topic is Pala River and its problems in Tamil Nadu. Now page number 349 to 350, Pala. Then we are going to see about 351 to 355. It is Kaveri River problems. So two topics are there, 90 and 91. See, my dear friends, from ancient days, man was living in caves. After that, he started doing agriculture as his occupation. There he started living as a community. Most of the civilizations developed near the rivers. River is the most important source to give water, and water is the main source for man to live. It has hydrogen and oxygen. Without water, what can he do? Nothing can be done. So civilizations developed all around the world near the river. Before independence, the rivers, we didn't have much of problems between rivers. Rivers were flowing from one side and it goes and mixes with the sea and ocean. But as man started building dams, especially after 1947, and after 1950, when we were dividing India into different states with people speaking in different languages, forming different states, there arose the problem. What? Water problem. One state is saying, no, we are not going to give water to other state. Because the origination of the river starts from one state and it goes through different states and it mixes in the ocean. So during the heavy flow of rain, when their dam is full, they will send the water. Other times they won't send the water. So the states which are dependent upon the river water from upper state, then what happens? They are affected. So this is the problem with the Mullai Periyar. This is the problem with Palar between Andhra Pradesh. And this is the problem with Kaveri in Karnataka. So what we are going to see your group discussion books. See the first point. Palar is a South Indian river which starts its origin in Nandi Hills of Kolar district in Karnataka state. And the river flows 60 km in Karnataka, 33 km in Andhra Pradesh and 220 km in Tamil Nadu before it enters into the Bay of Bengal or at Vayalur in Tamil Nadu, which is 100 km from south of Chennai. So now you are able to understand the first point. Palar is a South Indian river. It originates from where? Karnataka, Kolar at Nandi Hills. It flows 60 km in Karnataka, 33 km in Andhra Pradesh, and how many kilometers in Tamil Nadu? 222 km, and it mixes in Bay of Bengal, the south of Chennai. What is the name of the place? It's called Vayalur. So how many kilometers the river flows in Tamil Nadu? Nearly 222 km. Number second point, Pala river flows as an underground river water. Most of the rivers you can see it is flowing on top, on the surface. This is going underground. Gupta Gamini it is called, for a long distance, and emerges near Bethamangala town. Underground it comes, then at Bethamangala it comes up and gathers water and speed. The Pala river flows eastward down the Deccan Plateau. The cities of Ramanayakanpet, Baniyambadi in Tamil Nadu, Ambur in Tamil Nadu, Velur district in Tamil Nadu, Melvisharam, Arka district in Tamil Nadu, Valajapet, Kanchipuram, Chengalpet are located on banks of Pala rivers. So near the bank of Pala river, all these towns and cities are there. There are 7 tributaries, and among them the chief tributary is Cheyyar river. So Pala river, it has 7 branches, and Cheyyar river is one of the division. Andhra Pradesh government is constructing an irrigation dam across Palar. Palar river water is coming. So, Andhra Pradesh is building a what? A dam at Ganeshapuram near Kuppam. AP is causing agitation among people of 5 northern districts of Tamil Nadu. Because of this, 5 district people in Tamil Nadu are agitated. Namely, who are the which district people? Vellore district people, Kanchipuram, Thiruvannamalai, Thiruvallur and Chennai, which are benefited by Palar river. So, 5 districts are suffering. What are the 5 districts? Number 1, Chennai, very important. Without water, what can we do? Thiruvallur, Thiruvannamalai, Kanchipuram and Vellore. These are the 5 districts which are suffering without water. Next, 4th point, the people of Tamil Nadu voiced their opposition to whom Andhra government's dam construction by appealing it to Supreme Court, saying Palar is a interstate river and is also one of the rivers mentioned in Schedule A annexed to the 1892 agreement which was in force. According to the clause of this agreement, the upstream state means what? Where the river is flowing, starting, and that state, upstream state, should not build any new dam or any new structure to obstruct, to divert or store waters of the river without the permission of downstream state. So, only if Tamil Nadu agrees, they can build a dam in Palar. So, that is the agreement, that is the law. So, we have filed a case, Tamil Nadu has filed a case in Supreme Court. Next, 5th point, Palar river is very important for what? Irrigation, cultivation in the north and south Orkha districts of Tamil Nadu. Because of Andhra Pradesh, the Palar river had been dry for almost 20 years. 1992, Palar river became dry because of Andhra Pradesh building a dam. 20 years no water. Palar river bed has been home for mud robbery and the illegal activities. Mud robbery, all the sand mines are taken for construction. Where? Palar river. Next, the origin of Palar river is located 60 kilometers north of Bangalore. Nandi Hills is a best tourist hill station. Trishul hill station has been named after the bull of Hindu deity Shiva. So, this Palar river comes from Nandi Hills. What is Nandi? It is Shiva's what? Lord Shiva's bull it is called. Nandi Hills were the summer retreat of Tipu Sultan and Britishers. So, Nandi Hills where Britishers and Tipu Sultan used to spend their time. It is a tourist spot. The ruins of Tipu Sultan fort can be seen from the top of the mountain. You can see Tipu Sultan's palace there. The most exciting place in Nandi Hills is Tipu's Drop. One important place, it is called Tipu's Drop. Here what do they do? 600-meter high cliff. Cliff means what? One place where you push, somebody will fall. There is no continuation. The surface ends there. After that you find a deep fall. Used to push and kill the prisoners. Prisoners are pushed and killed. The other important tourist attraction is Yoga Nandishwara temple, which was built by Chola kings. You are able to understand, my dear friends? This is the topic here, Palar river. So, நண்பர்களே, இப்பொழுது இந்த கூட்டு விவாத புத்தகம் 349-50 எடுத்துக்கொண்டீர்கள் என்றால் 90 தலைப்பு பாலாறு ஆறும் அதனுடைய பிரச்சனைகளும் தமிழ்நாட்டிலே. இப்போ இந்த பாலாறு ஆறு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நமக்கும் கேரளாவுக்கும் உள்ள ஒரு பிரச்சனை. எந்த ஆறு? முல்லைப்பெரியாறு ஆறு. நமக்கும் கர்நாடகாவுக்கும் உள்ள பிரச்சனை எந்த ஆறு? காவேரி. நமக்கும் ஆந்திராவுக்கும் உள்ள பிரச்சனை என்ன ஆறுன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாலாறு ஆறு. இந்த பாலாறு ஆறு எங்கே வருதுன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது ஒரு தென்னாட்டு நதிகளில் ஒன்றான நதி. இது இதனுடைய ஆரம்பம் நந்தி மலைகளிலிருந்து ஆரம்பிக்கப்படுகிற ஜீவனாக உருவாக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிற இந்த ஆறு கர்நாடக மாநிலத்திலே ஆரம்பித்து ஆந்திர பிரதேசிலே ஓடி தமிழ்நாட்டிலே வந்து கடலிலே கலந்து கொள்கிறது. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எத்தனை கிலோமீட்டர் கர்நாடகாவில் இந்த ஆறு ஓடுகிறது என்றால் 60 கிலோமீட்டர், ஆந்திராவில் 33, தமிழ்நாட்டில் 222 கிலோமீட்டர் ஓடி சென்னைக்கு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ஊரினுடைய பெயர் வயலூர் என்கிற ஊரிலே போய் தண்ணீர் கடலிலே கலந்து கொள்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக பார்க்கும் பொழுது பாலாறு வந்து நிலத்துக்கடியிலே ஆறாக வந்து அதற்கப்புறம் பத்தமங்கலா என்கிற ஊரிலே மேலே வந்து வேகத்தை ஏற்படுத்தி அது பல மாவட்டங்களான ராமநாயக்கம்பட், வாணியம்பாடி, அம்பூர், வெள்ளூர், மெல்சிவாக்கம், ஆற்காடு, வாலாஜாபேட், காஞ்சிபுரம், செங்கல்பட்டு முதலிய மாவட்டங்கள் வழியாக போய் அதற்கு 7 கிளைகள் இருக்கிறது. அதில் செய்யார் ஆறு என்பது ஒரு கிளை. அடுத்த முக்கியமான பாயிண்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஆந்திர பிரதேச அரசாங்கம் என்ன செய்தது, இந்த ஆற்றினுடைய தண்ணீரை திசை திருப்பி தன் மாநிலத்திற்கு இந்த தண்ணீர் வேணும் என்பதற்காக அவர்கள் ஒரு இது ஒரு அணை கட்டினார்கள் இந்த ஆற்றின் நடுவிலே. அது எங்கே இருக்கிறது என்று பார்த்தா குப்பம் என்கிற ஒரு ஊரிலே. இது 5 தமிழ்நாட்டு மாவட்டங்களை பாதிப்பு உண்டாக்குகிறது. உதாரணத்துக்கு வெள்ளூர் மாவட்டம் பாதிப்பு உண்டாக்குகிறது, காஞ்சிபுரம் பாதிக்கப்படுகிறது, திருவண்ணாமலை பாதிக்கப்படுகிறது, திருவள்ளூரும் மேலும் சென்னையும் இந்த பாலாறு ஆறின் நடுவிலே ஆந்திர பிரதேசம் குறுக்கு அணை கட்டுவதன் மூலமாக இந்த நகரங்கள் பாதிப்படைகிறது அல்லது மாவட்டங்கள் பாதிப்படைகிறது. ஸோ 4வது பாயிண்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, தமிழ்நாடு அரசாங்கம் ஆந்திர பிரதேசனுடைய இந்த அணை கட்டும் விவகாரத்திற்கு எதிர்த்து உச்சநீதிமன்றத்திலே ஒரு வழக்கு தொடுத்திருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக பார்க்கும் பொழுது இது இந்த பாலாறு ஆறு நார்த் ஆற்காடு, சவுத் ஆற்காடு போன்ற மாவட்டங்களில் அல்லது மாவட்டங்களுக்கு தண்ணீர் விவசாயத்திற்கும் குடிப்பதற்குமாக செலவிடப்படுகிறது. இந்த 20 ஆண்டு காலமாக அணை வற்றி போன காரணத்தினாலே அந்த மக்கள் பாதிப்படைகிறார்கள். மேலும் மண் திருட்டு, கொள்ளை நடவடிக்கைகள் முதலியவைகள் எல்லாம் இந்த பாலாறு ஆற்றினுடைய படுக்கையிலே பார்க்கிறோம். மேலும் இந்த பாலாறு என்பது கர்நாடகா மாநிலத்திலே நந்தி ஹில்ஸ் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய பெங்களூரிலிருந்து 60 கிலோமீட்டர் தொலைவில் உள்ள ஒரு சுற்றுலா மையமாக திகழ்கிறது அந்த இடம். அது நந்தி என்கிற சிவனுடைய அந்த காளை மாடு நந்தி என்று சொல்வார்கள். அது பிரிட்டிஷர்ஸும் திப்பு சுல்தானும் தன்னுடைய பொழுதுபோக்குக்காக அங்கே சென்று இருப்பார்கள். அங்கே திப்பு சுல்தான் கோட்டைக்கு பக்கத்திலே பார்த்தீர்கள் என்றால் கைதிகளை அந்த மலை உச்சியிலிருந்து தள்ளி விடுவார்கள். அந்த இடம் மிகவும் பார்ப்பதற்கு ஒரு சுற்றுலா மையமாக திகழ்கிறது. ஸோ இந்த பாலாறினுடைய ஆரம்பமும் பாலாறினுடைய முடிவும் பாலாறினால் பாதிக்கப்பட்ட மக்களும் மிகவும் அல்லல்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஸோ உச்சநீதிமன்றம் உடனடியாக இதற்கு ஒரு முடிவு கொண்டு வர வேண்டும். ஸோ now I just request any one of you, please stand up and say what you are able to understand from this particular topic called Palar River. Yes, shall we start? Anybody who is ready? Yes, please, madam. Yes, start by Sasireka or you. Anybody? Anybody wants to get up and speak? Yes, start. You just say an introduction of this topic. Just I give you 1.5 minutes to speak. You can speak on this topic. Anybody? Anybody start?
In Palar River. Actually, in Palar River, get in from the Karnataka state. Actually, in Tamil Nadu, we got more problem for stop the Palar River in Andhra Pradesh, because we agriculture state in Vellore and Kanjipuram districts, so many. In face we have so many other communities in Vaihi River and Kaveri also you get in the Karnataka state. In Andhra Pradesh we don't know what the problem in Palar River. And Palar River, I think in Andhra Pradesh he need the water saving some in Palar River. So that's only he accept the dam to construct.
Could you tell me a solution for this problem?
Actually, in which season how he in Andhra Pradesh we so many less water and get the agriculture. In what to say?
Okay, Ms. Sasireka, could you tell a solution for this Palar River solution? Please stand up and say solution. What should be done? Chennai people are suffering without water. Tiruvannamalai, Arcot, Kanchipuram. What is the solution for this? They are constructing a dam in between. What should be done?
Actually, water is very needed for every human being. They have to understand that and they have to send some water for us.
They should understand. We have the rights. Why should they understand? It is our full right. So, what should the central government and Supreme Court and High Court should do? Yes, you gentlemen. It is our rights, isn't it? Why should we beg? That's what the problem. Not our right, Tamil Nadu's rights. Downstream, rivers rights.
They should. No ideas.
No idea. Yes, you gentlemen, what is your point of view?
We have to stop. I mean, Supreme Court asked them to stop raising the constructing new dam.
They are already constructed.
That case,
That's why 20 years no water, Chennai. We depend upon rainfalls.
that case they have to demolish the dam.
They have to demolish. Who should give permission to demolish? Can you just go and demolish? Who should demolish?
Supreme Court asked them to demolish.
Supreme Court already told they are not ready to agree Supreme Court's law. So what should be done? Yes, you gentlemen. What is the solution? You are youngsters, future leaders of Tamil Nadu and India. What should be done?
Yeah, actually government has to take the responsibility for this because everyone depend on the waters. In Tamil Nadu, we are depending upon the water from some other states like Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, everything. Especially, we don't have any dam here, and we are expecting. We have to live. We need a support from some other states. Actually, they are not taking the Supreme Court decisions, and we have to plan some other decision, and we have to take some decision because before 1947. We don't have any restriction to live in the as a human being. We can do everything in our state. Afterwards, we got the freedom. We have
No, if I tell the solution first, you are going to the history. Tell the solution. Solution is demolish. Government should take steps.
we can't demolish in some of the district and the state because we have a law and solutions.
That's what law says to
Yes.
demolish. Supreme Court already has told. But who is ready to accept? Already it has been told. Yes, what is your point? Any point you want to say?
You can give some other pressures.
What type of pressure? Send army man, military man. That is in central government. What type of pressures can you give? Yes.
We are going to see the river flows length means 222 kilometers is more in Tamil Nadu only.
Very good.
So,
Point is here.
60 kilometer only in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
So the government should take more action and most of the
Okay, we should say when water is overflowing, don't send even a drop of water to Tamil Nadu.
and
More water is coming.
and river is the natural things. You should not make a dam by stopping to flow emerges to the another countries, another states. It's
Okay, if heavy rain
it's a inhuman things, and the Andhra should not take insufficient, self-sufficient manner to use water only in the raining time only, giving water to the other states, and not raining time they should keep the water with themselves. It's inhuman things should avoid by the government.
should yes, government should take. So this is in short. What is your solution for this problem?
Palar river, we have to understand the problem really exactly. If we see the international rivers, for example, the rivers, we have so many rivers,
European
international
countries,
European
mostly.
countries, no? We have problem with the states. India is a one country and we call ourselves as Indians. So only problem between the two states, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, or Andhra and or Kerala and Tamil Nadu. But how do they manage internationally? Is there any law for irrigation? Do we have this international rules and regulation for irrigation? Yes, certainly we have. Internationally, there are so many countries, they have no problem. to distribute the waters of the river, because already upstream and downstream. Who has the right? We have to understand. If you ask our maybe here, they will say it's from Karnataka, so it is the upstream. We have to give the more importance. They have the right to take more water. Normally we see, we understand, but it's wrong. Only the upstream, down, no, where they have the full rights to use the water. If we say, if we block a wall, no water should enter into Tamil Nadu. What will happen to Andhra and what will happen to Karnataka?
Fully flooded.
Flooded, they will die.
Submerged.
But when there is more water, immediately they will open and send the water. When there is less water, no, we have no water. They have no right to say this one. International irrigation rivers, they have to follow. And the Supreme Court has ordered. And the central government, nothing but they have to dissolve the government. The state government.
That's a wonderful
Maybe president's rule has to be applied. They have dissolved for so many reasons. But why not they? Because we suffer. Because our river is very, very important, and they have to consider the downstream states and the districts. But the central government is very weak, and our let us say Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, our party is also, I think, very weak. They have never raised up a voice, maybe 1 day or 2 days, then they will go by other ways. It is an important thing, and it really, we all depend upon the economy and the river water for our irrigation, for our agricultural purpose, and drinking water also. So we have to understand this situation, and somehow we have to give pressure to the central government to implement this rules and regulations to get a better future for our Tamil Nadu.
Thank you, sir. Dear friends, Niagara Falls, where is it? Niagara Falls, where is it? You cross Niagara, it is Canada. You cross Niagara, America, US. So the water is shared by both Canada and Niagara and US. It is a border. There you don't have any problem. European countries, you don't have any problem. Country to country, they don't have problem. You see, state to state, we are fighting like street dogs, killing each other. Thousands and thousands of people have been perished. Properties have been destroyed because of Kaveri water problem. Beaten up, animosity, bias towards each other.